Dogs are known for their loyalty to humans, but the strength of their bond can vary greatly. They can see you as their beloved roommate, or choose to form a much stronger bond and actually perceive you as their parent. So how can you tell the difference? Let's dive into these 12 unmistakable signs that your dog sees you as their mom or dad. Sleeping arrangements. When your dog chooses to sleep with you, it's one of the clearest signs they see you as more than just a friend. You're their family. Dogs, by nature, are pack animals. In the wild, they sleep together for warmth and protection. So, when they decide to sleep with you, it's their way of saying, "I trust you with my life." Plus, it doesn't hurt that you're probably warmer and more comfortable than their own bed. Research backs this up, showing that dogs who sleep with their owners have a higher level of attachment and feel more secure and bonded. Leaning against you. In unfamiliar environments, dogs can feel a bit out of their element. By leaning against you, they're essentially saying, "I'm not sure about this place, but I know I'm safe with you." Behavioral studies have pointed out that this kind of behavior is more prevalent in dogs who have a strong bond with their owners. Additionally, this leaning isn't just about seeking comfort. It's also a subtle way for them to mark their territory. When they lean on you, they're leaving their scent on you, which in dog language translates to, "This is my human." Some dogs even take it one step further and sit on your feet. It's the ultimate sign of protection. It's their way of keeping you close and making sure you don't wander off into what they perceive as potential danger. Plus, it ensures that you're not going anywhere without them. Checking in. When your dog regularly checks in on you, especially in new environments or situations, they are seeking reassurance and guidance from you. Interestingly, a study involving dogs and their owners found that dogs that are strongly attached to their humans frequently look at them for cues on how to behave, particularly in unfamiliar or stressful situations. What's even more fascinating is that dogs can sense our emotions. They're incredibly attuned to our feelings and may check in more often if they sense we're upset, stressed, or unwell. Herding. Originally, herding dogs were bred to gather, guide, and protect livestock. This instinct is deeply ingrained in their DNA. So when they exhibit herding behavior towards you, it's a clear sign they view you as part of their flock. Family. For example, if you step off the sidewalk while walking down the road, your dog might herd you back on the sidewalk. It's their way of keeping you safe and sound, ensuring you stay within what they perceive as the safe boundaries of your pasture. What's really interesting is that this behavior isn't limited to herding breeds. Sure, a border collie or Australian shepherd might be more prone to giving you a gentle nudge or circling around you. But don't be surprised if your non-herding breed dog displays similar tendencies. Your belongings. Dogs are drawn to their owner's scent. When they snuggle on your belongings, they're basking in your scent. It's their way of staying close to you, even when you're not around. Think of it as their version of wearing a loved one's sweater to feel closer to them. Interestingly, this behavior also serves a dual purpose. By mingling their scent with yours, they're reinforcing the bond between the two of you. Rescuing you. Dogs are known for their protective instincts, but when it comes to their favorite humans, these instincts are on another level. So when they perceive you're in trouble, even when you're actually not, like when you're just chilling in a pool, their natural response is to try and save you. This protective behavior is rooted in their pack mentality, where every member looks out for each other. A study involving dogs and their reactions to their owners in various situations found that dogs can display distress and take action when they think their favorite owner is in danger. Whether it's barking to alert you or attempting a daring rescue, they're driven by a blend of instinct and affection. Slow blinking. Dogs communicate a lot through body language, and slow blinking is one of those subtle signs that often goes unnoticed. When dogs blink slowly at their humans, it's a sign they're relaxed and content. It's akin to a doggy smile, saying without words that they feel safe and can lazily close their eyes in your presence. So, the next time you catch your dog giving you those slow blinks, try returning the gesture. Blink back slowly and watch their reaction. This exchange can further strengthen your bond, reinforcing that mutual trust and understanding. Surveying the area. Have you ever been on a walk with your dog and noticed how they sometimes run a bit ahead, stop, and then take a careful look around before running back to you? They're actually performing a quick security check. They're assessing the surroundings for anything out of the ordinary that might pose a threat to you, their beloved family member. After taking in the scene, they return to your side, often with a satisfied or alert expression, depending on what they found. This back and forth is their way of communicating that they're on top of the situation, ensuring your walk remains safe. Following you around. One of the clearest signs your dog sees you as their parent is their desire to follow you everywhere. Whether you're heading to the kitchen for a snack or just moving from one room to another, they're right there with you, every step of the way. While a dog following you around is a sign of their trust and attachment, it's also a reflection of their pack mentality. In the wild, canines stick close to their pack leaders for guidance and protection. Now, if your dog maintains a distance instead of following you, that's okay as well. Dogs, just like people, have their moods and personalities. However, a sudden change in behavior, like a previously clingy dog turning distant, might warrant a little extra attention. It could be a sign they're not feeling well, either physically or emotionally. Mirroring. It turns out, dogs are pretty adept at mirroring our behavior and mood, and they can do this pretty often with their beloved human companion. Research in the field of animal behavior has shown that dogs are highly sensitive to human emotions. They can read our body language, pick up on our tone of voice, and even sense our emotional state. Did you know that dogs can actually catch our yawns? Known as contagious yawning, it's a phenomenon that's been observed in humans, and sometimes in dogs, when they are really attached to you. Sharing toys. Here's an interesting tidbit. Dogs understand the concept of possession. That toy isn't just something to chew on, it's a prized possession, and sharing it with you is their way of including you in their pack. In the wild, canines share food and resources with members of their pack as a way to strengthen social bonds. So by bringing you their toys, your dog is trying to reinforce your bond. When your dog brings you a toy, engage with them. Toss it, play tug of war, or just give it a quick squeak to acknowledge their gesture. This interaction not only strengthens your bond, but also encourages them to continue sharing with you. Probably the biggest mistake many dog owners make is thanks to this one discovery that got famous in the 70s, and the main dog training techniques are based on it. So what was it? Check out this video where we cover 7 biggest mistakes dog owners make, damaging the bond with their dogs. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our doggy-loving community.